Hey everybody, it's Nir Bashan here, author of The Creator Mindset. It is somewhere up there. McGraw-Hill release, a book on creativity. I have fellow McGraw-Hill author Joel Bind here. His book's called The Metail Economy. Such a cool book, very, very short. I mean, this is a three and a half hour read, makes it very, very digestible to absorb the information. Joel, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Got my coffee. I'm ready to go, Nir.
I love this. Okay, so first question, The Metail Economy. Why this book and why now?
This book and this book now is because I've spent my entire career working with consumer businesses, for consumer businesses, and as a consultant to consumer businesses. I started to notice that something fundamental had changed in the relationship between companies and consumers about a decade ago. I started to research it. I started to think about it. The concept of the me came into my mind. And then the phrase, the Metail Economy, came into my mind. And it really sums up what's happening today. And it's important that anybody that serves the consumer really understands what's going on as I lay out in the Metail Economy.
I love it. Isn't that just, the internet, Amazon from bed or something? There's a lot more going on, right?
Much more going on. So this is not about various ways people can shop, and it is not about price comparison engines and all those sorts of things. Those things are important. They contributed to it. But the fundamental change that has happened is what I refer to as a complete inversion of power from companies to consumers. Almost until almost about a decade ago, companies had all of the power. So as consumers, we always had agency, but we never had power. Now, because of that technology, but also because of our access to one another, we also have the power, and we've taken it back from the companies. We decide what's important to us. We decide how we're going to spend our money, and we listen to people that are like us rather than historically we would listen to the companies, the marketers, the ad agencies, and so forth.
How incredibly powerful to be living in a time where we, as consumers, are taking over the paradigm. The book, again, is called The Metail Economy. It's Joel Bind. He's got 6 strategies in it for transforming your business to thrive in the Me-Centric Consumer Revolution. Joel, who is this me-centric person? Is it me and you and everybody we know?
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's you, it's me, it's everyone who's watching this. Each of us is a me. Together, we make up the Metail Economy.
That's awesome. I love it. So again, the book is called The Metail Economy, 6 strategies for transforming your business to thrive in the me-centric, love it, me-centric consumer revolution. The author is Joel Bind. The release is from McGraw-Hill. One last question, sir. How does this book make us more creative?
So this is a book for creators to recreate what it means to be a consumer company. The creativity happens after you accept the premise of the book, which is about the democratization of consumerism. Once you accept that, then you have to creatively relook at things that you've done the same way your entire career and find a different way to do it, because serving these new me's is more expensive, but there are lots of ways to change how you operate so that you can serve those new me's profitably. And that's what I lay out in the book.
How cool. Again, my author is Joel Bind. Very, very cool book, guys. I read about half of it in an hour. Believe it or not, in an hour. It's that fast. Real no BS approach. I mean, Joel, you wrote this like you're talking to somebody.
That's what everybody tells me. They say they can't get my voice out of their head.
I can't. It's great. And again, it's called The Metail Economy, 6 strategies for transforming your business to thrive in the me-centric consumer revolution. Thanks for being on the show, Joel.
Thanks for having me, Nir. This was my pleasure.